get it into the end zone.
In fact, the wind is so strong that Justin Skillens will hold for Fitzpatrick on the opening kickoff. And underway at Notre Dame. Jackson has to run up in a hurry to collar it. And then is slammed down at about the 26-yard line. Good special teams coverage. Third down and 13 or 14 for the Irish. And just as he gets rid of the football, Dane Christ is sacked, hit from behind by Sean. Coach Todd Graham telling us that Tulsa, they don't have a lot of plays, but they have a lot of different formations from which they run their plays. And they get a man wide open, Ricky Johnson, on first down for a big gain to midfield. It's a 17-yard lines, that group.
Wildcat.
And a handoff to Douglas. And Douglas spinning his way to the 25-yard line of the Irish. That's a gain of 25 yards.
And they thought they could outflank Notre Dame if they could get the football out wide quickly.
Kinney back at quarterback, dodging his way inside the 15-yard line before he's hit by Harrison Smith. Kinney is a good
movement, and this is all about French pastry, like you talked about earlier.
DeMaurice Johnson. Johnson shaking tacklers out of bounds just short of the goal line.
And again, jet sweep.
Kinney. Drill is complete for the touchdown. It's to DeMaurice Johnson, his 7th receiving touchdown of the season, as G.J. Kinney had some mustard on that one to get the score. Wow. Fitzpatrick puts it up and through. Impressive drive. The Golden Hurricane made it.
On Christ.
Third down and 8. Pressure on Christ, who manages to escape and now makes a nice gain out of it. Dane Christ showing his running ability. Blasted out of bounds, but he has crossed midfield. Tanner Andel hitting pretty good.
Advantage of it, you've got to protect the quarterback.
Reese. Pass complete to Floyd, who dodges one man and then is inside the 15-yard line. Big strike to Michael Floyd. Reese pass caught by Goodman. He's to the 5-yard line. He'll be just short of first down and 6. Reese caught for the touchdown. Michael Floyd. First touchdown pass of the Notre Dame career. Rougher for the extra point. Blocked. And picked up. Arnick recovers. He can get 2 points if he can take it all the way. Arnick sprinting down the sideline. He's going to take it in for 2 points for Tulsa.
And he should get penalized for that flip, which he did.
There's the flags.
Corey Doris is the guy that blocked it. Wow.
Corey Doris with the block. Cornelius Arnick with the return. Halloween night, really, in San Antonio against Washington State last year that he tore the ACL in his other leg, his right knee. Here's Kinney with a keep. Made the fake and keep and gets a...
But they do it from a multitude of formations, so a lot of French pastry.
Kinney scrambles free. Made a nice move on Teo, who managed to get a piece of him as he falls forward.
He has his confidence. Here's the Wildcat.
Here's the Wildcat with DeMaurice Johnson. Fakes, keeps, reverse. As they pitch it on the reverse, get a block downfield. Marco Nelson. As there's a look at some of the trickery. That was the first pass of the drive that has covered 53 yards so far. 2nd and 10. Kinney. And wide open. It's Johnson. DeMaurice Johnson stopped by Gray at the 20-yard. And after a redshirt year at Texas, came to Tulsa, started last year, and here he is reaching his prime for the Golden Hurricane as he throws a touchdown pass to Clay.
Wow, and you know what, Tom? They run more wheel routes than any team I've ever seen.
Angle looked like he had it, but when he went to the ground, it came loose. Got to hold it all the way. Fitzpatrick will attempt the field goal of 37 yards, and it is good. So Fitzpatrick, 37-yard field goal, and smart players that he gets to coach. Tommy Reese, backup quarterback, finds Tyler Eifert. Tight end's first catch of the day. The Bears ball boy when his dad was working in the Bears front office. Reese swings it to Wood. Sierra Wood makes a couple of nice cuts. Down close to a first down.
Reese has been in. There hasn't been as much pressure. 3- and 4-man pressure. They haven't brought more. I would expect to see more.
Reese wide open. Floyd snags it at about the 22-yard line. Nice catch by Michael Floyd. Reese rolling to his right. Delivers. Incomplete. Juggled by John Goodman.
3 receivers front side. They're trying to see whether this safety is going to stay over top or not.
Reese. Jones pitching it back for the touchdown to Wood.
Wow, the hook and lateral.
T.J. Jones catches, laterals to... This one is true.
Damaris Johnson with Clay, the key in the run game.
Johnson hands off to Douglas. Irish not fooled. Nice play by the
North. A heavy wind, and this is just good field positioning by head coach Todd Graham.
Michael Such with the punt to John Goodman, who calls a fair catch and fumbles the football. And it looks like Tulsa has recovered. Huge of his 9 pass attempts to 5 different receivers. They're down and 11. Plenty of time. The pass deflected and incomplete. Cameron Lewis Moore might have been the man from 32 yards. 32-yard field goal attempt. No good. Wide left on the field goal attempt, and after the costly turnover. Run the football, if you ask me. I turn it over to the specialists on offense, though, and it's the defense that interests him most. Got it to Floyd. Michael Floyd. It'll be a first down for the Irish. Reese. Pass intended for Eifert. Kind of over his head and behind him, and it looks like Turk is in punt formation, and the dangerous Damaris Johnson is deep. It's a fake. A fake and a reverse to Jackson. Bennett Jackson. He'll have the first down. He hurdles a tackler, and he's still on his feet inside the 40-yard line. 21 yards on the fake punt and carry by Bennett Jackson. So Tulsa staff inspired by all the Tulsa gadget plays. Reese with plenty of time. High pass, but it's hauled in by Eifert. Nice catch by Tyler Eifert, and he has another Notre Dame first down.
And Hughes as the Wildcat, to me, is a curious guy to pick.
He's just powering straight ahead, and he gets it to the 5-yard line. Tulsa able to get Tanner Antle.
Leprechaun.
This time Reese is back in and delivers a touchdown pass to Michael Floyd. Second touchdown reception of the game for Floyd and his 8th of the season.
Really.
Ruffer, extra point. And it is good. Well, the Irish in punt
as a coach, 169-38 record.
Kinney pulls it back down and will scramble. Got away from Teo. Fumbled the ball.
Brian Smith stripped it in the open field.
Gonna unstack him. And it is Notre Dame football.
On the football.
Freshman Reese playing for the injured Dane Christ. And in a bit of a slump here the last few pass attempts. This one is able to find its target. It's Tyler Eifert. And he's out of bounds, but short for Tulsa. They have not converted their last 4 attempts, and that one's going to be very close to Charles Clay.
Charles Clay lined up as an inline receiver.
G.J. Kinney winds up and heaves downfield too hard over the head of Genesis Cole, and incomplete. 4th down for the
started this offense. He hit 16 of his first 19 passes, and I believe, look at that, another one.
Into Tulsa territory. It was caught by Robbie Toma. Inside the final minute of the half. Reese deflected and picked off. Intercepted by Sean Jackson. Jackson racing for the end zone, and he'll have the Tulsa touchdown.
Wow. Are you kidding me? And they had a jailbreak screen set up. Sean Jackson, the freshman that was just called for roughing the passer 1 play ago, comes up with the key play because of a deflection by number 32, Cornelius Arnick. Wow. And then Jackson makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and takes it to the house. And this entire stadium has deflated.
65-yard touchdown return. Kenny rolling to his right, looking to his left, tosses it, and it will be seared. Kenny capped after making the fake and gets to the outside. G.J. Kinney able to turn the corner and get close heavily by USC, by Michigan, by others. He asked about their business school, and the one that answered to his satisfaction was Notre Dame. That's why he's here. Another Kinney scramble to the 40-yard line of Notre Dame.
Wow, Kenny just 4-year deal on those graduation rates.
Kenny's quick pass on target to Jamad Williams. And Williams will have another Tulsa first down. So
territory playing that inside will linebacker position.
First down line brought to you by Xerox. First down, Golden Hurricane, and the handoff is to Douglas. Douglas able to turn the corner, and inside the 20-yard line of the Irish, the ball came loose. And Notre Dame has recovered the fumble. Darren Walls recovers for Notre Dame. Just when Tulsa was driving, the fumble by Douglas is recovered by Walls.
It looked like a strip. I think it was either Harrison Smith or Curry Neal.
Tommy Reese, the quarterback, zips it out to Toma. Robbie Toma makes a nice game.
You could tell pre-snap
recovery when Tulsa had been driving into Irish territory. Freshman quarterback Tommy Reese replacing the injured Dane Christ has Michael Floyd. And Floyd, who's having a big day, is out of bounds right around the 40. Handed to Sierra Wood. Wood bursts free and powers his way inside the Tulsa 40-yard line. Second down and 10. Blitz comes. Reese immediately finds Toma. Toma able to evade the Tulsa defenders to the 20-yard line
to protect themselves.
Now second down and 6. Reese, Lyle Green in front of him. Inside the 10. Down the sideline. Can't keep his momentum to keep him in bounds, but does have a big gain for the Irish.
Eifert is flexed right here. Offside.
Offside. This is a free play. And Reese, there's another flag down. Throws it to Wood in the end zone, but there are 2 flags on the play.
Offside. Defense 21. Penalty decline. Result of the touchdown.
So it was the obvious offside call, then another
from Tulsa drive.
Rougher the point after. And it is good. So Tommy 1-3. Putting the pressure on Kinney, able to get the pass off, but incomplete. Intended for Willie Carter. And another flag. Draw play. Wood crosses the 20-yard line.
Bunch of criticism and papers about the way he is on the sideline with his quarterback, but that's the guy you hired. I mean, that's who he is. He's intense. He's a quarterback guy, and that's who he is. That's what Brian Kelly brings.
Damaris Johnson with the return. Dodging and ducking and driving and picking up blockers on the way. And Damaris Johnson is at the 10-5 touchdown.
Wow. We're going to talk about
the Tulsa band as he scored a 59-yard punt return touchdown. And Fitzpatrick adds on the extra point.
Comes blitz.
Reese quickly flips out and completes it to Toma. Toma has been the safety valve when Reese fields blitz for 51 yards. That pass caught by T.J. Jones. He's out of bounds at the 40. Third and long. Tommy Reese sacked. He was drilled by Sean Jackson. Sean Jackson, who point lead over Tulsa. 13:29 on the clock. Third down play for the Golden Hurricane. G.J. Kinney under pressure and sacked. Kerry Neal was the first man there.
They come.
Reese hangs it up, but Eifert can't run under it. The half 3 for 3 on their first possession. Has hit a dry spell now. Only one completion in 15 minutes of play. Here he goes to the sideline, and it's caught by Johnson. A flag is down. Damaris Johnson.
Pass interference. Offense number 5. Blocking while the ball was in the air. 15-yard penalty. Third down.
Away from the ball, Ricky Johnson for 120 yards in penalties by Tulsa today. Kinney scrambles, drills it, and it's caught. This is Ricky Johnson. Finally brought down after picking up a first down by Jamoris. Kinney crossing route, man open. It's Cole. Genesis Cole uses his blockers, lowers his head. He is down to the 16-yard line. Finally tackled by Gary Gray. That's a big 32-yard gain by
Johnson and Clay in motion. They're the guys that make plays for this team.
Kinney rolls right, delivers the pass, dropped. Clay. Charles Clay dropped it and now is hurt on the sideline. And it is good.
It is good.
So with 3:23 left, Tulsa. Second down pass, swing it to Wood, but he had to turn around to catch it and lost a little forward momentum, but still makes a nice run out of it. Reese rolling to the right and finding Floyd. Floyd's to the 40 and knocked out of bounds as he crosses the 35-yard line by Arnick.
Enough to find him. 25
yards on the gain. Ball spotted at the Tulsa 32. First down Irish. Comes a blitz. Picked up and the pass caught by Jones. Jones on. Ball's at the 24-yard line of the Golden Hurricane. Show blitz. And it's a handoff. Here Wood. Whistle blows and
it's probably Michael Floyd up high somewhere if you're going to take a shot.
Blitz comes. Reese heaves for the end zone in traffic, and it is intercepted. Intercepted by Tulsa's John Flanders. The only thing that you did not want from the freshman quarterback was to try to force it into coverage and create the turnover, and that's exactly what he did.
Tom, this has got to be the biggest win, clearly, in the history of Tulsa football, correct?
Well, they've had some big wins in the past, no question about that. But Todd Graham said on more than one occasion to us that a victory here at Notre Dame Stadium on their first ever visit would be the biggest in Tulsa football history. The smallest school in the FBS has whipped the biggest name, arguably, in college football, at least over history, in the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Coach Kelly with a handshake for Coach Graham.